Welcome to part 2 of your personal brand plan series. I want you to think about your beliefs today, about what you think is possible, because your dreams can only get as big as what you believe. And I believe actually that if we have a dream, it comes from within us. And it's trying to get out and it's trying to emerge and birth in that way, rather than a dream being like plopped on our floor or we're waiting for it to come. I much prefer this visual of nurturing it and taking care of it and growing it, and so it expands within us. Because that for me, might sound like a control freak here, but that for me feels like a much more solid place to operate from. If I'm just like standing there hoping and wishing, like, come on now, come on in, please, 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 that's when it can be frustrating. That's when you can feel like you have zero control or you can't do anything about it. I want you to check in with your beliefs today and think about where you're up to. And your beliefs need to be checked in all the time. So you might have some narrative in your head where you say, I'm going to send this email, but nobody will probably read it. Nobody will reply. Or I'm going to put some fresh content out, but the algorithm probably won't share it with anybody. Or nobody's making money right now. Or whatever the things are. And the thing with a belief is it can be difficult sometimes, because you might have zero evidence within yourself that it's possible. What you want to do and be, do, have and feel, where you go next, you haven't done before. This is when you can lean on others and give yourself that snappy mantra of something like, well, if she can do it, maybe I can do it. Or that person went to my school and has had the same upbringing as me, so maybe it's possible for me too. I want you to stop that pattern. I want you to interrupt it and really work on that belief. Because most people want the strategy, the formula, the step-by-step guide, the framework, the structure. If I do this, plus this, plus this. And to a point, those things work. But unless you believe it, unless you're actually connected with it, it's not going to work. So spend that time with a journal, with a voice note app, in meditation, walking around the block, going to nature and hugging a tree, whatever it is you want to do. Being in belief, visualize it happening and see where you're up to. Lots of love. See you next time.